Students, today we are going to learn exercise 2.2 of chapter polynomials. Here one concept we have to remember, zero of a polynomial. Let px be a polynomial. Already I explained what is polynomial in last video. A zero of a polynomial px is a number c such that pc equals to 0. That means if x equals to c, if you will put and if you will get value of px equals to 0, then c is called 0 of the polynomial. Using this concept we will solve all the questions of exercise 2.2. So one by one I am showing questions. Question number 1, the second part. Check answer 1, second part. Here px is given 5x minus 4x square plus 3. So we'll consider, let px equals to 5x minus 4x square plus 3. Right? Now at x equals to minus 1, we'll have to find value of px. So it will be p minus 1. That means value of x is minus 1. If we put here minus 1, then we'll get 5 into minus 1 minus 4 into minus 1 square plus 3. Right? Now 5 into minus 1, if you multiply 5 and minus 1, you will get minus 5 minus 4 minus 1 whole square. So minus square is plus. So here we will get 1 plus 3. Then minus 5. Here 4 into 1 is 4. So minus 4 plus 3. Now minus 5 minus 4 is minus 9 plus 3. So finally we are getting minus 6 as answer. Okay, clear? That means at x equals to minus 1 we have to find px. Then we have to find p minus 1. That means value of x we will have to put minus 1 and we'll get minus 6. This is question number 1. Then question number 2 also similar type. That's why I am not showing question number 2. Now question number 3. Read carefully that questions. Here we have to check given numbers are zeros of given polynomial or not. Answer 3. Third part I am doing. It's third part. Px is given x square minus 1. We have to check x equals to 1 and minus 1. These two numbers are zeros of px or not. We know that definition of 0 of a polynomial is if pc equals to 0. That means if p1 is 0, then we can say x equals to 1 is a 0 of px, or p minus 1 equals to 0 if we will get, then we can say that x equals to minus 1 is a 0 of px. First I am checking for x equals to 1. That is p1 I am finding and just check it is 0 or not. If p1 we are finding, then 1 square minus 1. So 1 square is 1 minus 1. This is 0. So we can say that x equals to 1 is 0 of px, because we are getting p1 equals to 0. Achha, check minus 1 also. P minus 1. We'll get minus 1 square minus 1. Now minus 1 square is 1 minus 1. So here also we are getting 0. Therefore here we can say that x equals to minus 1 is 0 of px. So this is our answer. One more part I am doing of question number 3, that is question number 8. So I'll remove this. Question number 8. Right? Here px equals to 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1. This is question number 3. Answer 3, 8 part. Px equals to 2x plus 1. We have to check x equals to 1 by 2 is a 0 of this px or not. So we find p 1 by 2, then 2 into 1 by 2 plus 1. Now 2 cancel. So 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 equals to 2. It is not equals to 0. Therefore, since we are not getting here 0, so we can say that x equals to 1 by 2 is not a 0 of px. Right? Right. And answer 4th. We have to find 0 of given polynomial. So answer 4. One questions I am showing, that is first one, that is px equals to x plus 5. Here we have to find 0 of this polynomial. If you want to find 0 of the polynomial, then x plus 5 should be 0. X plus 5, this part will be 0. Then we can say that value of x is 0 of the polynomial. So x plus 5 you will write equals to 0. Then this 5 bring this side, then we will get minus 5. Therefore x equals to minus 5 is 0 of px. This is our answer. Okay, thank you everyone.